Tell that nigga Jesus. I said, please call my cell phone. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
On these niggas, no more nigga pins. If you fucking with the team, don't be switching up the scene. They believing in the lies, why you never find niggas? That's why we call them bronze, aka the God killer. When we blaze through, shit is see-through like Grey Goose, and everything around get tight like a straight noose. All we did was give information and the hate grew. Instead of showing love, they gave it all to it.
Never at ease, I don't know a limit. Chasing a dream, I don't know what sleep is. I got a queen, she lit me the evening. She ripe like a peach and she snapped me the snippet. You well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through a murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage, you're doing the service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low, where no love goes. Women buddy like it's been that. Wanna fuck me looking at the bill stack. Off the bubbly buddy, I been stressed out. Let the smoke scream from my chest out. Niggas laced up, I really hate love from a stranger. Shit is fake stuff, only need it from you. Yeah, crash land in the palm of my hand. Bad little flex wanna play by the coast. Carry the torch, I'm way up in Slitty wherever we float. I came from the cold, used to rest on the floor. I stitch up my wounds, was born a soldier. Flipping the struggle, I'm taking it worldwide. Hold it down.
I got one more video I'm gonna play before I get into this, but welcome everybody. This ain't gonna be too much of a long stream or whatnot, but I'm gonna just play one another video right quick, and I'm about to get right into this shit.
Of the people behind the bars. You feel me?
Now you talking to me.
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
Now you talking to me.
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
Now you talking to me.
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
Now you talking to me.
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love. You feel me?
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit, bang.
Hey yo, I'm putting on. You see the swagger, got the hookers drawn. You on the wall, I know exactly what you looking for. Black snub, this shit'll wake you out your fantasies. Don't act dumb. It caught more bodies than a trampoline. Niggas, they maneuver through the hood like a vagabond. The company you keep when misery need a tag along when niggas ride out. Now you caught up in the mess and you went and took the rap for a body you didn't catch. Nah, man, this the shit niggas need to do. Redirect your energy and focus on being you. Stop trying to be somebody else like this shit is cool. Being uncommitted to the cause, that's how niggas lose. Niggas can't reminisce if I let the semi squeeze. Point it to your head and let it mix in your memories. Yeah. Now you know a nigga wild and read my energy. And it said over 9,000. Too many niggas on that fuck shit. Now I'm riding out. Grown folk talking, little nigga quiet down. They say he putting on every time he come around. I said this shit before, this is how it's going down. Niggas on that fuck shit. Now I'm riding out. Grown folk talking, little nigga quiet down. They say he putting on every time he come around. I said this shit before, this is how it's going down.
I've been out of my mind, I've been out of my body. Mainly YouTube niggas got me feeling like got it. Every dog has his day, every bitch need a night. Ain't no collar on me, shouted. You still trying to fight? Fuck a pigeon in the coop, I'm flying free. Desert eagle, snakes in the grass trying to hide, but I see. Don't eat steaks with the fake and share my bread with the dead. Since some nigga about that money, they got prices on my head. Now I'm drinking, thinking outside the box. I'm on my Rubik's Cube. Bitches, they can't figure me out. Guess they need some Blues Clues. Roller coaster up and down, merry go around and round. Let it go. Can't keep my feet on the ground. Me and Dangerous on the mission for money. These niggas hate that. The network is where it's at, and they can't take me riding out on these niggas. We ain't buying what they selling. Little nigga, quiet down. Dangerous gone tell.
Too many niggas on that fuck shit. Now I'm riding out. Grown folk talking, little nigga quiet down. They say he putting on every time he come around. I said this shit before, this is how it's going down. Niggas on that fuck shit. Now I'm riding out. Grown folk talking, little nigga quiet down. They say he putting on every time he come around. I said this shit before, this is how it's going down.
Oh boy, you went dumb on this one.
Yeah, everybody, just want to welcome y'all. I don't normally do all this the scratching and shit like everybody else do. But I just want to tell everybody what's going on right quick. So apparently, it's this, in these all these little sectors and things like that, it seems that everybody wants to tell you who you can't be cool with and who you know what I'm saying, and if you can't laugh at this person or that person or whatnot. Yeah, so and that's why I tagged the person who I tagged in. I tagged in 357 Broadway because, like I said, I overheard, that he called me a bitch ass nigga and told him, to block me off his page and all this. But I'm gonna tell you this thing, my nigga. I hadn't been on your page in about the last 3-4 weeks. So, all that shit to me is just kind of like, it don't even make no sense. But then you got mad just because I was on MHB page and we was just laughing at, when he was going at you. Because y'all, eventually, I don't think everybody know that you did a 3-hour live on him and was talking shit about him. So, he just doing his catchback. And of course, everybody was just sitting there laughing and shit about the the document, court papers, and all this other shit. But you came and told me in a chat that well, I see you, bro. And I said, yeah, I'm here. At the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there laughing. I'm like, I ain't got shit to hide. And I told, like in the chat, I said, like on this YouTube, y'all get reality from YouTube to reality all fucked up because I don't fit nobody. And at the end of the day, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Anybody could threaten me, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you're not coming at me face to face saying this shit, all that shit is just out, one end out the other. Because I've been on this social media shit, for a good minute. I've been on fucking Twitter. I've been on Instagram, my nigga, and I'm just giving you a whole rundown of the shit that I did. I don't disclose my whole life on the internet like everybody else does. But, you could ask about me going from my Instagram and everything else. I've been around. And then where I go, I always make a connection with everybody. So it's like, it don't even matter what state, what city I go into. You know what I'm saying? I'm always got a connection with somebody. That's how I rock. And I've been solo dolo my whole life. I don't need a whole panel, 10 people on it. And I have had 10 people on my panels plenty of time. I'm not, I understand everybody else have there 100-something people, this and that, you got I'm ain't no clout chaser. I'm perfectly fine with my 20 people I usually have on my panels anyway. Like I said, we've been doing, when we used to do our bills, we did triggers and shit. You know, everybody come through and air out their grievances and shit. But you know, we didn't sit. You know, sometimes it would go 7, 8 hours or some shit like that. But like, man, come on, my nigga. Like, ain't nobody doing those. I ain't gotta do no 6, 7 hour bills and shit to get shit off my chest. Like, I don't even understand that shit sometimes. You know, sometimes it could take you no more than about an hour, half an hour to 2 hours, get your shit off. But I understand, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their picks and chooses on who they want to fuck with and this and that. And if you go against this one person, then you wrong. But like I tell you, my nigga, I'm not clout chasing enough for nobody. Like I said, all my followers I got, I know everybody. You know, so it's like, I don't, you know, people go and say that, you know, you may have this, you got more than me and whatnot. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping off all that shit. But at the same time, what people always get twisted is that you can support who the fuck you want to support. And like, I'm not going to even change from that shit. You know, and I don't, like I said, I don't have to disclose all my personal life and shit like this because it's not important. Like I said, if nigga not paying my fucking StreamYard bill, you didn't put a dime on my fucking laptop, my phone. You can't fucking tell me who the fuck I can't support and who the fuck I can't laugh at. And what's a block? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, people take this shit too fucking serious. At the end of the fucking day, you know what I'm saying? I get out. I networks. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly tell you the people who I have made a connection with, that's the people who I text. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need no validation from everybody, you know, to tell you who the fuck I am. That's why I say I'm addressing the elephant in the room right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm always stand 10 toes down on whatever the fuck I gotta say. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you really got me fucked up. You know, because like I said, I'm the type, I'm always doing shit. My bills is always about empowering and helping our people and shit like that. You know, and standing on the bullshit that's going on. But at the end of the day, I'm always address when somebody has an issue with me. You know, this to say that you know, I'm waiting to hear the shit saying that nigga clout chasing and shit. I like that's real funny because if you ever notice when I do a live or anything, I don't tag nobody. I have never tagged anybody. So. And that's just a personal issue that nigga might have. I mean, I understand that you troll on different accounts, this and that, and with power, my nigga. Man, I'm not even hating on none of this shit. I mean, much success to your channel and continue to grow. I'm like, I ain't hating on none of that shit. But at the end of the day, my nigga, you call me out as a bitch ass nigga. But you know, if you got an issue with me, you got to get it. Your issue should be with the one that carry you, not the one that laughing at you. You know. It's the fucking internet. I can laugh and support whoever the fuck I want. And at the end, and if we really want to be honest, you know what I'm saying? If it's all about saying, oh, I'm getting on, you know, you nigga may not be monetized, this and that. Man, fuck all that shit, nigga. Do you realize that when I'm online, I'm getting paid big, you know, from my job when I'm online. When I log in on this app, I'm fucking getting paid listening to all this shit. That's how shit works for me. If we really want to go there, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, people be getting this shit all fucked up. And like I said, I'm not the type of nigga that's just gonna sit on the side, you know what I'm saying, and just let nigga just say anything they want about me. And then I don't know who the fuck most of these niggas think they be talking to. It's like at the end of the day, you know, the shit that gets me is that, like I said, it feels like a cult because if you go and say something about somebody and they have their picks and chooses on, then oh, you wrong for that. You can't say this and that, but it's cool for a nigga to go and talk about everybody else. And everybody's all in agreement. But you know what I'm saying? I sit back and I watch all this shit. You know, everybody has their picks and chooses. And this shit is so childish to a point because it's like, it really do feel like a lot of people, my friends, are still stuck in fucking high school. And imagine you having the same fucking mind frame. So what the fuck is you teaching your children? But everybody want to talk about I got my own page, this and that. Yeah, but we know a lot of people who do have pages and shit. They just fucking StreamYard subjects. That's all it is. And I'm being fucking honest. You know, like I said, man, people be getting life and bullshit all fucked up. You know, and like I said, honestly about me, you can look through my do all my videos I done and the videos who I upload. My shit is always about information, about everything else. I'm not fucking scratching at nobody every fucking day. That's just not me. I don't do that type of shit because I don't have the time to do all that. You know, that shit takes a lot of effort into that to really try to put in so much work to try to like you really, if you don't really like somebody, sometimes you really just got to do all that shit. But I really don't have the time to like scratch out, you know, for a nigga calling me bitch made and this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's just really to a point that, you know, I gotta address this shit because for one thing, just let you know who the fuck I am. I'm not no pussy ass nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know how the niggas operate on certain things and shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? Just me personally, I address everybody that may have an issue with me. You don't even think that you the first nigga I ever had to come up with some shit. I done it to, like I said, I done linked up with niggas who I had beef with and said the shit to their face. And then we found some type of agreement, got along. You know what I'm saying? So that's how shit go. And I'm not gonna even down everybody that's from Arkansas because I got homies from Arkansas. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm from New Orleans, and it is what it is. So, like I said, I don't give. I'm not scared of shit. So you can take this live however you want it. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, like I said, I could support who the fuck I want. I ain't been on your channel in about the last 3-4 weeks. So I don't even know what all that shit about. Calling me a bitch ass nigga, blocking me, this and that. I mean, it is what it is, my nigga. You don't personally know me. I don't owe shit to you. You don't owe shit to me. Like I said, I build my shit off of doing content. That's all I do. So I mean, if you just love scratching and seeing other shit, people pop off with they shit like that, and more power to you, my nigga. But I think when you come across me telling me something, calling me out and saying some shit to me, you best believe I'm gonna fucking respond. I don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't no fucking bully on this fucking app. You gonna fucking tell me what the fuck I can't do. Got life and bullshit all fucked up with me. You know? So I'm just saying, like, you know, man, I'm like, I had to get out of character every now and then. You know, I don't do this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of other people might feel a certain way that even though if I didn't used to support their channels and stuff like it is, you know, at the end of the day, but hey, you can't tell people who they can't do. If you see certain things, sometimes people don't see. I mean, hey, that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't hold grudges against nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just keep, like I said, I always been the type of person that's going to question everything. And at the end of the day, I can see through people for bullshit. Sometimes they don't even see. You know, like I said, man, you know, it's crazy to me. Like, you know, my whole thing was, you know, my family who I always been with, and I linked up with these people is my whole fucking TSL family. And we still cool to this fucking day. And everybody else who I done linked up with, including my Aborigine family, everybody else. These are fucking people who I can honestly tell you that I done linked up and talked to and all this other shit and came together with on certain things. So at the end of the day, like I said, if you need to know about me, you can ask about who the fuck I am. Like I said, I ain't got to put all my business out on this internet. I don't have to be verified on the internet. I am who I am. And the issue is, if I support, that's my nigga MHB, so be it. I mean, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with a lot of people on here. There's a lot of people who I fucks with. You know, I ain't got an answer to nobody who the fuck I like and who the fuck I don't like. You know what I'm saying? That's me. So if that's your personal business, your personal feelings is how you feel. You want to say that, block me out your channel and shit, with more power to you. Like, I don't even go in there. So it is what it is, my nigga. And hey, y'all can catch me next time, family. You know, I'm gonna be, you know, I got my Triggers 26 bill coming through. You know, basically, like I said, when we do triggers, it's just to air our grievances, you know, things people got on their mind, want to get over some shit, you know, things like that. It's just really more like I say it's like a waiting to exhale type of stream where, you know, we have our fusses and everybody else come, you know, things like that. But it's just at the end of the day, everybody has a chance to come up and express their feelings on things that's bothering them. It'll be your home life, this and that. You know, that's the type of shit that I do. I don't do the like I said, I applaud people that's doing stuff with their family, that got their children. You showing videos with you doing stuff with your children, all type of stuff like that. See that type of shit right there, that shit makes me happy to see stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Even like I said, people going out in the streets talking with the people, things like that. That's the type of shit that I do. And that's the type of shit that I can honestly say that me and my cousin, we have done that shit plenty of times. And like I said, I ain't gonna disclose all my fucking business of the shit that I did. And I have said that shit plenty of time all my lives that you can honestly tell that I have been around. And like I said, the connections that I have made with so many people, man, I cherish that shit. So yeah, like I said, I am verified. I'm verified off of this app. So at the end of the day, like I said, I can't help how a nigga feel about certain things. That's on you. You need to have your click. You gotta have your 300-400 some people to validate you. You know, doing 6, 7, 8 hour lives. Hey, more power to you. You know, like I said, when you try to come check me, just always know I'm always strike back. And much love, family. And I catch y'all on the next one. And y'all gonna see the more Como Bronze. And we out.